like artists, it really is. We all have a great and blessed day today. The usual. If you've been like tuning into like my recent stream, I've been doing like telling about my recent Japan trip last month. But yeah, stay tuned for that. It's quite an eventful trip for today. Yeah, day 5 and day 6 one. So be right back in a few minutes. And gonna start with that, guys. Yeah. So, good evening, everyone. So, for day 5, basically, wake up in the early morning and I was like, Brad, 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 let's go to that infamous. Apparently, it's famous in Fukuoka. The wait, what beanstalk? It is. It's such a weird name. Why do they call it like this? Is like pain stock. Apparently, it's pretty famous bakery in Fukuoka. Like, is it painful for the bread? And like, of course, and like my dad is like, Dad, let's go, bread, 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 and then I'm like, okay. And so we went our way and go like, okay. I have a roadmap this time. I have a roadmap this time. So I know it's a very short route, but it's from. Okay, here's our home area, which is Yoshizuka. We're on Yoshizuka. It's just one train station away. Basically, just go to Hakodaki. Yeah, just one station away. We went our ways, go towards the Yoshizuka station, and then went towards Hakodaki. Okay, let's put it into one map. And so, we went our way towards I think it was the one we were trying to find last time. Like, the infamous bakery area. Okay. And then, from this station, it was quite a while to walk towards it. So, if I remember correctly... Okay, not that area. Thank goodness. Okay, so here's a train station. Choo choo! Yeah. Yeah, that's the train station area. And then, like, there's like... this... something like this. So... we went towards, this area near towards the corner, like beside the sea area, the side corner. Just went straight and straight. It was pretty refreshing. Near the seaside, if I remember correctly, the seaside. Let's keep going from Hakodate Station. There's yeah, there's Hakodate Station, and then keep going until we found like this area. There was like we saw an area where like there's like this building over here. Like this is the building from top view area, and there's like this is the parking. This large area parking. We're still by the roadside over here at the corner. And then there was like a lot of people. A lot of people just lining up towards towards inside the building. And like, maybe that's the place. Probably that's the place. Like that's towards that place. And we were over here in the corner like, oh, it's probably the bakery. And yeah, we did notice. It is the bakery. And so... oh, no, she's... okay. What the heck? Come on. Work with me. Mouse. Okay, and then display capture. Can show right there. This is the paint stock, the bakery. We're on. Uh, we saw the sign, and there's like a lot of people. Okay, I'll show some snaps. It was a pretty. This is like from outside view. We're seeing the view like just come in by like pretty long lines. A lot of bakery. Okay, I'll show some yum foods. Okay, this is where we already entered. Like I'm not sure how to pronounce other stuff, but yeah, you can check it out. I guess I'm not sure. Okay, and then the next part will be okay. There, a lot of like yummy bread. I think like cacao do something yora something bread. A lot of savory bread actually. I'm just gonna show a lot of like this bread. I think some people make this bread into their lunch already. Like you can see the price as 280 yen. It's like there's like 430 yen or something. There's like some sort of burgers too. I forgot which bread we got, but I'm just basically gonna show almost every bread that's on and over there. Oh, here's more of the savory breads. I think the one on the upper right is a burger. Like the one on the upper left, it's purple thingy. It's some sort of. Oh, it is a hot dog. Oh, it is a hot dog bun. Some weird hot dog. Oh, that's new. Apparently, if there's like osusume, it's like a recommendation. They recommend to like get it. So I guess this is one of their recommended brands. I think we did got this. Um, Tameron. Pan meron? Wait, is it Is it a bat bata meron? Buttermelon? Something. Anyways, and here are like other brands. I'm just basically gonna show some of the other brands. I think this is like some kind of lava cake or something. This one, I know there's a feeling there. It's either chocolate or caramel? Something. Oh, it's a croissant. Mm-hmm. And they have the chocolate variant and the other variant. I'm not sure if there's a feeling over there. Wow, it is actually pretty expensive. 350 yen. Oh, the chocolate one's 350. Okay, and there. Okay, this is more on the dessert one. Mm-hmm. They have. I think they have like some salad type on the bottom left one. There's the one that's more chocolatey one. Oh, I really enjoyed the one. I think that was like some strawberry jam or something. Or is it raspberry jam? I'm not familiar. I'm gonna show some more of the breads that we found there. This is a pretty famous bakery in Fukuoka. That's why I like. Maybe we can get some really good bread over there. And then more bread, more bread, more bread. Yes. Okay, I think this is more on the dessert part of the area. Oh yeah, there's butter cake and more Englishman, I guess, in the middle part. Yeah, it's more like yeah. Okay. That's basically And I'm gonna show. Okay, so basically the formation that they did for the bakery. Okay. Let me pretend I know how to draw or like proper stuff. So I think this is the door. Wait, probably this is the door area. This is the door area. This is the entrance. Entrance. So people line up over here to go here. And then people also exit over here in the corner. So it's left side priority to enter. And then there is like the bread stops over there. This is the counter. This is the counter where this is where I showed the window earlier. This is the counter. And more bread over here. And then the thingy at the middle, the other breads. So bread. And more bread. This is basically how it went. So the rotation will be something like yada yada yada. Something like so people keep on like getting more bread. This is the rotation that they made. And then pay at the counter. And then you exit at the corner. And yeah. That's basically how they run the bakery like lining over that area. And then of course we just around Hakuzaki area, we just walk by. And dance. Come on, mouse, work with me, mouse. Okay. Okay. We walk by this is the train area. Literally above is the train station, train tracks. So it's like a small walking path. We walk there, very quiet. There's very empty, barely any people over here. I think it was around 8 to 9 a.m. I think, or probably 9 to 10 a.m. Since we already bought our breads. Okay, okay, that's another area. Okay, after we went home. Okay, again. Okay. After we went home, my family went towards a different area. And like, I'll be like, I wanna. And they pipe. I wanna shop alone. Yeah, because my family will be going to another area. Yeah, and they're like, of course, and they were like, oh, okay. Okay. There's my little sister like me, like. And then there's my little sister, like, yeah, okay, I want my clothes or something like that. Be like, yeah, yeah. Be like, Okay. And then of course when I shop alone, I'm gonna go towards the otaku areas. So my plans were, oh, I wanna go to animate. You guys know where animate is, right? Animate is the thingy. That area. Uh, for mercs. Yeah, mercs. And goods. And stops. And yeah. Yay! And then there's like the other thingy I was thinking about was book off. The secondhand store thingy where you can get more stops from cheaper. It's like basically secondhand store. And you know how Japanese people take really good care of their stuffs. It still looks like brand new. And I could probably get some books or probably some figurines or other stuff. Maybe some clothing here, right? Mm-hmm. Like, oh. Hmm. Hmm. And so I went and did more walking. Okay. Oh, where is that? Okay, not that bad. Okay, okay. From Yoshizuka area. I know. There should be. Uh, mm, yeah, I need to go towards Hakata area. Towards this lane where you can go towards Tenjin. And basically that's where I was supposed to go. That is for the train station. But I went and took the bus lane either way, and yeah, it's a pretty far away area. For a rough estimate. So I went around. And then okay. I know I should take the map this way. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's pretty large. Okay. So this is my destination for the animate building. Okay. For my explanation for this one. I first started with, I think it's, no, it's not Uniqlo. Where did I enter? I know it's like, yeah, this is for where I think I first entered this area. This is where I first started. Floor 1 is, I know there's like fashion and cosmetic area there. And it was like, I wonder. No. It's not there. Actually, probably this area. This area I'm in. I started over here. Also, wow, I didn't notice this. It's literally written over here. Okay, I was like, I wonder where that is. I was like, I know it's in the 8th floor. 8th floor. 8. And so I went up and up and keep going up. And like, and then I went at the very end of it, and like, it can't go any higher. Wait, where the heck is the 7th floor? And then like, oh, oh, the seventh floor is on the other. Why the heck would they name this seventh? Because I didn't notice Sparkle has literally two buildings. Wait, this is the new building. What the heck? And so I went and towards the other building, like, oh my god, I see One Piece. And this is the One Piece. Like, there's like One Piece marks over there. Oh wait, there's Shinchan. What the heck? I didn't notice that one. But like, the anime goodies are all at the top over here. Yeah. Of course. My number one priority was anime because it's basically the one, like most known for the latest and whatever choo stuff. What I'm surprised is there were surprise back then when I went to Japan, there weren't really that much of VTuber merchandises. But when I got to Fukuoka, almost all of the anime or like like that part of otaku related goods are a big chunk of them are advertising VTubers. Like either it's from Sanji, the other indie VTubers like Shigure Uve or something. And then there's like Hololive and Sanji are like pretty popular over there. And like, I'll proceed and show off some of the other stuff I see. Okay. Okay, so here's the story. um, this is literally in front of the store. They were okay, it's adorable. I know it's a BL thingy, but come on, look at that. It's adorable. The first one that caught my attention. I'm not a food guy, but okay, after that, I'm like, Copic. I kind of want to try drawing with Copic, and so I did bought some. I did bought some Copic markers. I still have some, but I only have like how many did I buy again? 6 or 7. I think 7. It's like one base color and one shade color, one base color, one shade color, and one base color, one shade color, and one shade color for white, which is a kind of grayish blue color, grayish bluish violet, something like that. So seven like Copic markers. I went for the Japanese one because if you can see that the price for this one is way more expensive, like 462 yen for the international one. Japanese one was 308 yen. Still pretty expensive for per single Copic marker, but hey, it's something. At least it's way cheaper than the one by being sold by Lockhouse. Yeah, I knew it. I bought 7. Okay, so this is basically the light blue and dark blue. And then there's the yellow and then orange. And this is my shades for the flesh one. And this is my shade. The dark blue one is my shade for the white. Yeah, darker shade for white. Of course, I bought some Copic marker paper thingy to get. I already got the manga and stuff. Anyways, yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. There's like, look, there's Nichisanji. I think there's Hololive. Yeah, there's some Hololive and stuff. I know there, other than those, gacha game became really popular. So like, there's a section dedicated for Hoyoverse, basically. There was like Genshin, Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rails, those subs. Like an entire section in the corner of the anime shop over there. Other than that, mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I really like this manga though. They're really hyping it up. Yeah, Ichi the Witch, I think. Yeah, and do check it out. It's a really nice one. It's more shonen type. Mm-hmm. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, this is a guy. Just saying, this is a guy. And it's a okay. I also like reading this manga. It's like a romance between these two guys, and like this guy likes to make. Okay, here's a synopsis for that. Basically, this brown. Wait. Okay, I have the mouse. So this brown haired dude, likes to do makeup. He likes to do makeup, and like this is his best friend. The other guy. This is a guy. Okay, this is a guy. It's like, and like he tried to give him some makeup and like kind of made him cross dress. And then this guy basically like the feeling of being like getting attention from his other best friend, and basically they became a couple. And of course, like there's like some stuff where like it's a very wholesome one. It's yeah. Do check it out. Yeah, wait. I know there's like otome. Yeah, koi suru otome no kino something from the past. Wait, to make. I think it's sukuri kata. I think sukuri kata. It is to make, I think, sukurikata. No, sukurikata. No, something like that. I forget the English. Okay, how to make in lab. To, to how to make a otome in lab. Okay, so yeah, something like that. Yeah. This is the English title actually. Yeah, there. Yeah. Oh gosh. I think the right side is the BL section. There's a lot of girls over there. Yeah, I think the right side is the BL section. Most likely. And then the very corner of the shop. This is the BL section. This is like the shoujo section, I think. Yeah, this is the shoujo section. And then there's like, I do like Madoka Magica. Like, this is a different area besides animes, and they were selling some other anime marks. Like, oh my, and still, I can't believe this is medium. It's so large. Are you serious? This doesn't look like medium. It's so large. So large. This looks like large. This is their large. This is extra large. This is and they don't even have small size. This is so sad. Okay. And then apparently okay, I'm gonna show something. Yes, Panya, there was a BL section. There's always a BL section in like anime stars. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. The thing I hate about their setup for this. So this is basically the store thingy. There's the two escalators going up and down. I think that this over here. Going down. I guess I'll go with like this is going up. And this is going down. I forget how it went. And then This is the main one, the main branch for animate. The one where I shop Madoka goods was over in this corner, like another merc area, merchandise and goods. And there's apparently an animate area over at the other side. And I thought I thought that this one has basically everything, like the audio stuff and like the goods and all that. But this one doesn't have one. There's like it doesn't have the audio stuff. They don't have the audio related stuff. There's only the physical ones. Apparently, all of the audio related stuff, like the music and stuffs, are on the other side. I was like, huh? Why is there an animate server? So this is where all of the CDs. I was looking for them. Okay. Yeah. I went over and like, of course, after checking over here, of course, I went and check out other audio related goods. Okay. And as you can see, it's already pretty obvious that I do like Toho. So this ones, you can see this the seed is over at the top. There's Cool and Create, that's a Toho circle. And then there's Soundholic, that's also a Toho circle. Oh, I also like this one, the Knits one. I think they're like an orchestra. There's an orchestra group. Yeah, I guess Cool and Create does have a lot of like albums. There you go. And so Cool and Create does have a lot of albums. They're more on the popular side. Yeah, you can see it. I'm definitely in the Toho section. This is definitely in the Toho section. And I know there's like another area. Oh yeah, this one I found. This is apparently like, I think it's a whole live covering Toho songs. And like, if you look at it closely, they're cosplaying the Toho characters. I think Marion is just the same. I know there's a pirate area, and then I think Fubuki was cosplaying Marisa. I'm not sure. Miko is Udongan. I think it's Udongan. Oh, Pekara really fits cosplaying Terry. Um, yeah, the rest. There's Toho related stuff. Okay, so this one, when after shopping in that area, okay, I get a backpack. Okay, after shopping in that area, okay, so after that area, I basically went, yeah, away and away we go. I think I exited. Just keep on going straight down. I think. No, not that down. Wait, is it? Yeah, I basically went straight down and went out. Yeah, because after that area, I'll be going towards day 5. Okay, day 5. Day 5. Okay, I'm gonna be going towards. This is the parko area. If I remember correctly, this is the parko area. There are basically 2 buildings. Yeah, there are 2 buildings. And then there's like, I know. This is the corner part, actually. Let me put this up. Okay. Yeah, this is the parkour area. And then there should be two more intersections that I need to cross. Because this I know this is like the main road. Main road! Okay. And this is the place where there will be book off. Which is the Mina, I think it's called Mina Star building. So I need to cross one street, one more traffic light, and then I guess cross over there. And then I cross over here. Basically. And that's the Mina Star, its initial entrance is like, I know it started as I know I entered from this area and there's a Uniqlo. And as you went down, there should be like the food area. There's also a department store thingy, but basically I found something on sale and like there's like Japanese foods thingy, and that's where I found like, oh, maybe I should go get some before I go up towards the area where I think it's around at the 8th floor or 6th floor. I think it's around at the 6th floor where they have book off, and that's where I'm supposed to be heading. The second hand store for the Mina one. And so here are samples of those stuffs that I got. There, like here's a sample of bangles. It's much more on the sticky side. So here are like some of the stuff. This is more on the side, and as you can see on the upper right, there are like people already falling in line. This is basically more on sale. Here, like beside the area, this is where I found like some part of fast food things. And here is like more stuff. Like they're selling more stuff at the lab. I saw McDonald's at the corner. Oh my gosh, this chocolate, the chocolate from this one and with the strawberry is one of my favorite meals I got from Japan. And I ate. It's really good. They made use of like, I think it's like a chocolate mochi. Really good. They use really good chocolate there. And then is strawberry and Fukuoka's top tier. Top tier. It's top tier. Yeah, and then here are more mochi goods. I found that on sale. I'm not really sure what the heck is this because I never bought it. I bought a lot of the other stuff over there. Okay, okay. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. So this is the layout, the one at the basement. As I remember correctly. I'm just drawing the map. This is the area. This is the escalator going down. There's like beside the escalator, I think it was KFC. I wish I could have tried out KFC in Japan if it's really I think it's pretty famous during Christmas. And this is basically McDonald's. This is where I discovered, like, oh my gosh, they're actually selling my manga. And Chikama, it's getting really famous. Is that the stalls doing stuff? And no, this around this area center. It's like a department store. From the middle towards the edge of that area, like some store. I think it's like grocery thingy. I think it's a grocery thingy. Because around the middle part is like the cosmetics area. Mm-hmm. And after that, I went and go up. As I went up, I check up book off, and then like they were selling. The first one you'll meet in book off are probably the and book mangas, novels, and books. Like other pocket books and other side. They're on the cheaper side. I remember correctly, a lot of their manga were being sold by around 100 yen, 100 to 150 yen. And then and beside it is there's the one at the very farther right side. I think it's farther left side, which has like apparels and clothing. And the one at the right side of the secondhand store book off, the other one at the right side. This is the one at the left side. The one on the right side are like figurines and other anime goods. There were a lot of figurines, and before figurines, there were TCG was pretty popular there too. The trading card gate. A lot of different kinds of trading cards from Pokemon. So I think there's like Hololive and other sorts of TCG. And then like there's figurine and plushies and then the corner. And I found like some giant Madoka figurines. Like, oh my gosh, my money's not enough for this. I already bought a lot from Animate. And so like, I shall return again. Okay. Here. This is where it happened. Yeah, they're more on the expensive side, but 2,200 for this large. This is a very large figurine, by the way. As I think almost twice the length of my hand. At least. I wanted the Ikuyon, but oh my gosh, I'm gonna show what it looked like later. It's so bad, the one I got. And these were the goods I got from the bottom place. I think this was already nighttime when I got back. Oh, here are some of the stops. I bought some keychain of like the one from Eurocamp and a keychain of Devil Homura. They're adorable. She looks like she's sleep deprived. Yes. And then Shinra Bancho. Two Shinra Bancho series. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically the map. And that's basically the end of day 5. Mm. Oh, wow. Okay, and a lot did happen, but it was basically my the bakery stuffs. Really yummy, very yummy. And then I went alone and do like some attack-related shopping. I'm pretty sure my family will not enjoy it. Yeah, I wanted to do it alone. Whenever I do like the attack-related goods, they wouldn't understand. And so we proceed with wait, what the heck? Did I draw it? Oh, I drew it in the wrong area. Okay. So you're transferring. Okay. And we're processing to day 6. Let me lock this up. Okay. Day 6. Okay, day 6 of the trip. I wonder what is day 6 of the trip for? Day 6. Pretty eventful. Okay, let me prepare the images that I'll be using for day 6. Oh, okay, got it. So day 6 is when we prepare to go back to Umino Nakamichi area. Okay. Wait, what happened? Did I move it? I think I moved it. I think I actually did move. Oh, wait. What? Did I move it? Oh, I did move it. Okay. Whatever. It's supposed to show fully. Why didn't know? What the heck? Should have locked my display screen. There we go. There. Let me lock it. There. Actually, my PNG app should be on top. And then my elements should be always on top. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So this was for our breakfast. We had strawberry and like some bread, leftover bread from Beanstalk. Mm. Some onigiri. And some dangos. I think this other stuff for yogurts. And so we go back to our trip toward Umi no Nakamichi area. You know the drill. From Yoshizuka area. Okay, not that area. Okay, from Yoshizuka area, we go all the way to ding 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 Kashi area and change train towards Umino Nakamichi area. The one where we went for the aquarium. So yeah. Then they're like, okay. So remember when I said back then, we're like day 6, okay, day 6. And in this area, there'll be like the choo-choo train. The choo-choo train area. And there were basically 2 paths. There's the main road. Like some part thingy. And this is where we went from aquarium last time. This is the aquarium. And this time we went left side towards the park. The park. Yay, the park! And this is when we could finally Broom broom! Actually, there's no broom broom. We can finally ride a bike! Let me draw. Yeah, I can ride a bike or something. I know there's a basket area over here. But regardless. You get the drill for bikes thingy. And the pedal and stuff. You get the drill. They go, wee! We can ride bikes! Yeah! Hey! Okay. I'm gonna show some areas. Why do you keep appearing? Wait, let me... I don't need to close the window though. Okay. 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 Oh wait. I was showing up display capture the entire time. But either way, yeah, this one. We went cycling. And then there we witnessed tunnel. So this, we're basically in the biking area. Okay, before I show stuffs, I need to show. Let's pick up. I need to find where the heck is the map for this area? I know I need the map. Where's the map? No, not that one. I know I have the map. Is it at the very end? I think it's at the very end. It is at the very end. Copy. Yeah. Okay. Why is it hidden? Okay. There. Oh gosh, very giant. There. I just need to rotate it. Like so. Okay. Okay, so this is the general map of the area. The blue parts are the parts where we can ride the bike. So... yeah. Wait, I need to remember where the heck am I supposed to... Okay. I think I can remember. I think so. Probably. My head! My head! Yeah, this is the train track that I'm referring to. This is the train track. Oh, this is Marine World. This is the aquarium. This is the aquarium area. So this is the train track. So I think we started over around at this area over here. We're going to the left. This is the biking area. So our road is basically... I'm gonna give the general route that we took. Okay, I think we went above. Cycled this area, this bike area line. And then we saw like... Wait, did I do it correctly? No, it's not that one. It's a different area. Okay, so there's the tunnel. This one is going back. So the one we took is over this area. Keep going straight and straight and straight until there was another intersection, but there's only one area to go to. Keep going straight, and then this is where we found a right gate, and that's the animal area, animal forest. So we did see some animals over there. We did it very quickly because this is a very gigantic area. And so I'm gonna show you. Okay. Ta-da! This is basically the entrance of the animal park. And then it says Dobutsu Namari. The animal park. We saw horses. This feed cannot be given to the other animals. Only goats and sheep. Remember guys, they only have goats and sheep. Oh my gosh, I really love Japanese English. They have goats and sheep. And then, monkey! There's a lot of monkey area. And there's another oh my gosh, these little monkeys are so adorable. Very adorable. Yeah, okay, like, so here are basically the list of, like, the areas. I think we started over here. We saw some white nape cream, some sip. And then we keep going down. So this is where we see, I think the ones we saw were the tough capuchin and the black spider monkey. The dark colored monkey. Oh no, not that. The Bolivian squirrel monkey. Oh, those are the adorable ones. Bolivian squirrel monkeys. And then we never really saw the other areas because, like, you can see them in other zoos anyway. Might as well go back. And then we went back to the North Gate and keep on cycling. And so we keep on cycling and cycling. Whee! And then there's like a intersection now. We wanted to go to the flower area. So we went there. This is where we park up. There's a parking area, a bike parking area over here. That's where we park our bike and then went towards the forest of, like, basically the plant area. And whee! So here's our basic route that we want to. I think this area is where, like, very tall area. There's a bridge over at the top over there. I'm gonna show it later. And you can see a good view of the flower hill area. Large open field. Like, we went and took some pictures of the flower area. Oh my gosh, it's a really amazing area. And then there's a very open field. We went through the flower area. What we were going for was the flower museum. Because me and my mom really like flowers. And you guys are gonna see a lot of flowers. And then, yeah, of course, and, like, we went there and, like, check out the rose garden. And then went back. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. After showing that, I'm gonna show. Dun, ta-da! Okay, this is the start of that plant area. And the tall thingy is where this tall thingy, the bridge I was referring to, is this area. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and this is the blue flower field. It's very pretty. My mom really love it over here. Look at these flowers. There's a lot of blue flowers like this all throughout the field. By this area. They're very pretty. Look at it. There's so much blue flowers. And then beside this, there was like a certain like other flowers blooming in that area. And then this is where we went to the flower museum. There'll be a lot of flowers. And I think there's daisy and like other stops. There's some pretty flowers. More flowers, more flowers. Hopefully you guys are flower enjoyers. Look at that, so pretty. Maybe next time I'll try practicing drawing more other flowers, and when I do some art streams. And then going up, we saw this thingy. When the wind hits, it's like there's gonna be a random melody playing upon the stops hitting each other. Very, very nice sounding. It's like chimes. Yeah, they're basically gigantic chimes. More flower. And so this is like there's an area where you can view a good part of the flower museum down there. Then like this is a good area. Like you can see more flowers. And then we went towards the rose garden. Okay, found some rose, and okay, this is basically the rough idea of the rose garden. We have the tropical sherbet, the iceberg. Oh wow, a flower named iceberg. It's very blooming. Pierre de Ronsard, Ingrid Bergman, Peace. What? There is a rose named Peace? Wow. And there's a Gold Bunny, Moon Sprite, Cardinal, and Sophia Loren. So yeah, that's the rough idea of the flower garden. Here are some pictures of the flowers. There's like some area to like sit by. A lot of benches in the rose garden actually. I feel like it's more catered toward the older demographic, like people just want to relax and just feel the flowers. And and then we went back to the flower museum. This is when we were about to go back, because we're running out of time and checking out the other areas. This is the flower garden on top of the bridge thingy I showed. This is the general view of how it looked like. It's a very large field, by the way. Like, yeah, I'm done. Actually, funny story about this. While at the top of the bridge thingy, I saw like I think there was a couple. There was a couple taking pictures. Okay. So okay, here's the idea. Wait, let me turn it up. So like there, I think there's a okay. I'll do with a stereotypical cameraman. Yeah, they're like they're really the camera dude. Ka-ching! Yeah, there's the camera dude, and they're like this couple thingy. I think they're preparing pictures for their wedding. The bride was so pretty though. Like very large flowing wedding gown. I think they were holding flowers. And then there's the groom. And it's like they're just taking pictures. They're like, oh, I guess this is a famous area to like their picture thingy. Yeah. And like they're on the top one area. Like I'm just there scooting over. Oh, I just wanted to see the view. But okay, sure. I won't bother. I won't bother them. I won't bother them. Okay. Let me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ooh, I like. Ooh. Yeah, they were taking pictures on the top of the hill. I think they were taking pictures along with the flowers. There's the cameraman. Very awkward. So, but still, we went out and across the area. There, we went back. So okay, we went back and got our what's I drawing there? Okay, went back and got our bike again near the entrance of the forest of season. And then we rode our bike. Since it was basically only 3 hours limited for the bike and then we will be charged with other stuff. We went back to park our bike. So it's like shoo shoo shoo. Keep on riding, keep on riding. Yeah. Apparently, wait, I think yeah, we mistakenly I think we're in the south area, right? I think that's definitely in the south area. Okay. There. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. There. We mistakenly dropped our bike at this area. When our bike is over on this area. And then like we had some meal, like and like all of our luggage and the extra luggages are like, oh, I guess we need to walk a fair bit. It's leg day. It's leg day. It's and so yeah, we had a leg day. That's all I can say. We almost ran out of time walking because my parents like dragging their feet like, oh my gosh, our legs are so sore. They're like, come on, the area is closing. Okay. And here are some pictures of like only a few pictures, I think, of us dragging our feet. No, let's okay. Here are some pictures of the stuff I saw along the way. Oh, that was dinner, I think. Yeah, that's basically the stuff. We went up and mistakenly, my dad was so she really wants to get out already. He exited in the wrong way of the map again. And I think we accidentally, I think, yeah, I think my dad accidentally exited at this area. And then we went back ahead. We went back again. This is a long walk, by the way. This is a long walk for my parents, at least. And you keep walking until the end. At that part, we were just waiting. I was just waiting for my parents because I claimed the luggage because it was closing already. Yeah, I walk a lonely road. Oh, okay. So yeah, basically I yeah. I needed to rush and get our stops before the closing. I I I, I ran rather than flying. Yes, I was running. I was practicing my legs. Like, gotta get it because umino naka-metro area closes at 5. Everything closes at 5. So I went and like, hmm. After I got the luggages, I was there. Just like there, sitting, questioning, why the heck did we? Why the heck did we? Did we deposit in our bike that early? And like, yeah, whatever. Not my fault. Not my fault. I was there, just sitting, just waiting for them. Like, you guys, I know you're old, but please go, come here faster. The area's already closing. Like, this is basically the area for the bike rental. I was there, just just waiting. And like, I see them in the distance. They're like, they're still walking. Like, faster, faster. they're, they're just dragging their legs. Story them. I got our staffs at least. Well, the poor workers, they're like, basically, they're only waiting for us. I think we were the only last people that that have our luggages over. This was the tunnel I showed them before. They were coming from the tunnel. Like, yeah, slowly walking. And that's basically the highlight of day 5 and day 6. We had some shopping done on day 5, the bakery, and then some alone time. And then day 6 was a very tiring leg day, both biking and like flower relaxing flower viewing, but it's still leg day where the rest of us. And a pretty interesting day. Anyway, it was still a very hectic day. I wonder what happened on day 7. Oh, day 7 is we were packing up our stuffs because we were gonna transfer to another area, I think. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for tuning in my stream. Good night. Yeah, that's basically the end of it. Hopefully you enjoyed that story time. Good night. Bye.